Morning all, Madman here. Well, haven't we missed a bit? I've been asleep a little while and woke up to a heat road of it to talk about Kulvinderbarm. Sounds pretty normal for Sadiq Kunt's London, doesn't it? Is the 48-year-old man who has been charged with the stabbing of 2-year-old, 8-year-old, and a woman that went to save them in, like I say, in London on October the 25th or 26th. He's just been charged. He's 48-year-old. I don't know how long he's been in the UK, but when he was in court, he had to be helped by a Punjabi interpreter as well. So he obviously, however long he's been here, however he got here, hasn't really integrated to the point of learning English enough to say yes or no, I stabbed them. So, and just another example of, what is it, diversity, inclusivity, and the other one. Oh, I can't figure the way, I'm too tired. But it's supposed to be DI. Oh, it's DEI in it. It's diversity, equality and inclusivity. But if you mix the letters up, you get DI. And sadly, there's lots of people being victim to DEI. So we'll see what happens with that. And like I said in my post last night, it turns out that the Southport murderer, killer of the 3 little angels, is also now has been connected to Al Qaeda 2.0, who apparently are planning a larger version of 9/11 somewhere. That according to a report that I've seen this morning. And then there's the Mr. Robinson issue. It's too expensive to keep him in solitary confinement where he would have been safe from, obviously, people that would be wanting to get at him to make a name for themselves. So he's been issued with 2 options. One being going to the main prison system at Belmarsh, where he would be surrounded by Islamists, extremists, jihadis. Or the other option is for him to go right down to the bottom of the prison system and be in a cell with no bed and no TV on his own, which obviously you can see how, although it would be safe, it'd be mentally draining. And I don't see how there's much difference between that and being in solitary, to be fair. But at the same time as that, the Southport murderer is in Belmarsh as well, being held in Belmarsh as well, and he's on the main wing, in the main system. So he's getting the luxuries of being in prison, but you know what I mean. He's getting everything that you get, whereas Tommy, as he even joins that and is immediately the victim or the target of anybody that wants to. There'll be a price on his head. You know that for a fact. Or he goes and sits in a cell with no bed and no TV. Yep. Definitely not a case of 2-tier prison system as well as 2-tier care and 2-tier judicial and 2-tier policing. Everything is 2-tier against us. It's not fair. But what do we do? We do what we did at the weekend. You stand up, we stand tall, we stand loud, and we tell them until they listen. Nigel Farage also needs to come out and explain his position. If he's leader of reform as he is, he needs to claim, state his position on what that rat Tice said the other day. Because them lot, majority of them lot, I should imagine, voted for reform based on what they were saying. So he's been definitely silent about a lot of things, Farage, lately. So it looks like it's going to be a good day all round. Also, it's budget day, so we're all going to get shit off on a great hype, but at least we know where people are if anything happens along the way and protests are needed. They're all going to be one place. But whatever you do, it's got to be peaceful until the 5th, and we order a new guy, folks. Well, I didn't say that. But it's got to be peaceful, it's got to be done loud, it's got to be done cleverly. So, yep, time for another cup of coffee and prepare more rants and raves later. Okay, as always, stand tall, stand loud and proud. Peace.